Today, we're looking at the 500-piece Ravensburger jigsaw of Tropez on the Côte de France, or as we might say, the Azure coast of France. I picked this up at a Saver store for $3 Australian, and it's the oldest Ravensburger I've seen in the wild, published way back in 1974. According to their website, that was the first year that they introduced their trademark blue triangle, which is quite fortunate as I could have looked straight past it otherwise. You do see the triangle on the sides here, but they seem to have dropped that soon after. And on the front, they still got Otto Meyer Verlag, or Otto Meyer Publishers, which is the original name of the Ravensburger company, named for its founder. For some other small differences, the side of the box are a bright yellow rather than white, there's nothing printed on the base, and it apparently came with puzzle conserver, though you won't be surprised to hear that wasn't in the box when I got it. What was in the box were all the pieces, and they weren't too unfamiliar. They're nice and thick, they lock together well, just like their modern counterparts, though they don't have the trademark blue backing, instead they have this off-green colour. However, there was a significant difference in the piece cut. While it's still a standard ribbon cut, many of the pieces don't have a connector on 1, 2, or even 3 of the sides. Instead, you only match them up on the grid line, which is curvy enough that you don't mistake them for edges, and there's enough variety that I think there's still a unique fit. And the puzzle held together surprisingly well considering there are all these missing connectors in it, though it was a little annoying when building out small areas that sometimes you had to join them on pieces that wouldn't hold together. Onto the image, it's a photograph credited to Foto Mauritius of boats on a marina, which is about as much of a jigsaw puzzle cliche as a red barn in a clearing. But with good reason. You get a nice separation of the foreground boats, middle-ground water, and the buildings and sky in the background. You also have a lot of masts to give you solid lines to build from. And on this image, even though there's not a lot of vibrant colour, except for this lemon on the boat here, you can still get enough variation of the colour and texture of the water, and there's such a small area of the sky that no part of it was frustrating to build. Now when I do a jigsaw, which is a photograph of a real-life location, I like to do a little bit of geo-investigating and see if I can work out where the photograph was taken, which usually isn't that difficult because they print the city right on the box. In this case, I'm pretty sure the photograph was taken around here, and looking at it 50 years later, it looks very much the same. So, all in all, it's a straight down the line, solid jigsaw puzzle that's aged fairly well. While I'm glad Ravensburger did redesign how they cut pieces, I actually enjoy the novelty of having those unconnected sides, so I'll give this a 3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I hope someone makes you feel like dancing on the Riviera. Take care.